everybody and welcome to Jim's NMS. How are you all today? Yeah, cool? Are you all looking forward to this update? Well, let me bring you down a few pegs first. You know what I'm like, your usual pessimist, right? When the hype train comes in for No Man's Sky, the hype starts, right? You get about 50 videos per hour from some content creators. And then when the update comes out, you get people, some content creators creating content at 50 videos a day. Okay, we know who you are. We know exactly who you are who do that. And it's laughable, right? You can make an instruction video on instructions and then do 10 videos on the instruction videos. Okay, so we know exactly who you are. We do. The content gets saturated beyond belief, and then everybody's bored again. But on the positive side, okay, Sean Murray said there's going to be no content update. He did on a tweet, he said there's going to be no major content update. In a way, he's right. This update 4.0 is not a actual content update. Do not read into that too deeply. Content update means graphical, things to do in the game, new multi-tools, ship, customization, all that type of stuff, the speculation stuff you were talking about, none of that, okay? What it is, it's more of a integration update that integrates the same type of features you have for this Switch. Okay, let me explain a bit more. Okay, this is the logical breakdown. This is an actual breakdown. Yes, there's going to be another game mode, but it's not going to be like the game mode that you are thinking of, right? The game mode will be more like settings based, easy, normal and hard. Okay, so you'll be able to toggle this easy, normal, hard within certain modes, I believe. This is how it reads. This is how it reads on the Eurogamer thing. Okay, so regarding content and UI, okay, you've got to think about it this way. Let's say the Nintendo Switch people want to come over to console and play on console, and they also want to play it on, PC or anything like that from the Switch. And what they're trying to do is they're trying to create a decent transition over from the Nintendo Switch over to the PC. So it's like a seamlessly perfect game on both consoles. So it's not like two different games. So what they're doing is they're bringing in a few features that they're bringing in from Nintendo Switch and put it onto consoles and PC. And that's what it is. It'll be a seamlessly type of thing. So they're wanting the Nintendo Switch players, when they come and play it on the big boy machines, right? They want, our girls, right? They want it to be nice and seamless. That's all it is. So all we'll be doing is seeing settings that are on the Switch, okay? Like the relaxed mode. The relaxed mode will be based around the demographic of children. We're talking about the age demographic between 5 to about 12. They're the kids play the Nintendo Switch mainly, okay? The majority of the players, I did a poll on my community tab asking how the demographic of players age-wise who play No Man's Sky, and there were hardly anybody under the age of 16 that plays No Man's Sky, because it's not that type of thing. What they're trying to eliminate the grind for the younger players and create a toggle setting for easy, normal and hard, so they can do it that way, which seems to be a good idea. Regarding new UIs and stuff, yeah, the new UIs and stuff settings will be that like to coincide with the Nintendo Switch, right? How it works. So it's not going to be a major update. It's not going to be a major content update regarding, loads of different things, on your screen, where I personally don't think it's going to be a new screen. For example, you've got your main screen where you've got all your different, you've got expedition, you've got creative, normal, survival and permadeath. I don't think it'll be a new screen on there, right? I think it'll be a settings toggle whilst you're in the game, okay? I think the settings are going to change slightly. You are going to get some content creators, who's, I'm not going to say it, who you are, who make 50 videos on a on and off setting, right? yeah, that's more or less what it's going to be. The actual game's going to be, but good in a way. You can't have No Man's Sky better than it. I mean, easier than it is, or nobody's going to play it. This is a really big thing that's getting to me at the moment, folks. Is the reason why No Man's Sky hardly has any players on, right? Is because it's too easy. Okay, if they make it even easier, who's going to want to play it? Okay, this is why you have the toggle of easy, normal, and hard. Okay, but why have a toggle when you could just play permadeath or survival? Right, you know what I mean? They're too difficult mode. Will it be hard permadeath? I don't know. I don't know how they're doing it. Right, it might be that the relaxed mode is just an easy setting that you can put on. So I think personally that they are doing it for the age demographic, the younger kids, because they're only into Pokemon. They're easy Minecraft, Roblox, all that type of thing. They're not used to doing grind on No Man's Sky, so they're trying to target the younger players. Anyway, don't get your hopes up about this update. Don't believe all the speculation. As I was saying before, the speculation has made the community quiet because you are all looking forward to this major super 4.0 update with ship customizations and new UI and all this type of thing, and you never got it, right? So I hope that teaches you a lesson about speculation in No Man's Sky. There's a point when you should do speculations when Sean Moore releases his tweet, and this time they hasn't. And that proves to me, because he hasn't done his tweet, he only does his tweet on content updates. Okay? And this is not a content update, this is a settings update, folks. A settings update. So do not get your hopes up about amazing UI, amazing new graphics, because it's not going to happen. Okay? They've ploughed all their work into No Man's Sky Switch version. Okay? So we will get further updates later on, but this is not the major update you were thinking about. So speculation aside, do not have speculation on this update. For God's sake, it's just a settings update, folks. That's all it is. That's all it is. So do not hype yourself up. They have to coincide the settings from Switch to normal. That's all it is. Right? That's all it is. So all the hype, yes, it's getting hype now, but do not be disappointed, folks. Just play the game normally and toggle easy, normal, or hard. That's all it is. Alright, so thank you all for watching the video. Really appreciate it, and I'll see you lot in the next. Bye.